Hey, Butterfly here. And I remember a couple years ago when I was feeding a homeless man named Tony a bag of chips. I wrote down his number and he also said flick the can before the police officer comes. I remember that night, an ex-husband of my sister who knew the family very well, he was having a conversation with me down to the dress, and I remember that he was saying that he talked to me the same night I was feeding Tony because he mentioned he had just gotten out of jail for 2 weeks, and that's like major because it sounds like I've been cloned. And what happened was that I kept mute about it for a number of years because I didn't want to say quite an accusation with no proof. And what happened was that like, all that cloning and stuff like that, it actually started at 5 when I got undressed for a white girl with blue eyes and blonde hair who called me abducted, wild pussy alien she was gonna make insane for like this boy that she liked. It is 10 o'clock p.m. and the gym opens at 5 a.m. in the morning, so I got about 7 hours. I am making food. I already got dressed for the gym, and I plan on to clean. Cloning can be terrifying in that summer because, not that summer, but like when I first moved in here, there was like, I stayed the night alone and Marty was in a cast, and there's no way he could reach that high because the blinds were shredded from the top to the bottom. And I also found that my journals were written in when I came back from the hospital during the next summer of the clonings. So that was weird. I do know clonings means injected with hormones in a surgical procedure, and I never went through that, so the experiment seems to be highly different. Like, maybe there's special technology of some sort. One thing I read is that Stephen Hawking thinks that we should be paranoid about meeting aliens because, what's it called? It would be the equivalent of the Native Americans meeting Columbus. So that's weird that it started since the age of 5, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it is weird.